And there goes the dog. Oh, welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah, we're in Galtrev. Yes, we're in Galtrev. Yes, the microphone's on. Yes, we're in Galtrev. It's just that I've got the guy here because I've been. It's a nice place to access everything, crafting, your vault, your storage, you know, all that stuff. So. That's what I do. I'm a little bit early, 10 minutes early. I wanted to be even earlier. I'm going out for a meal later with my wife because on Tuesday I'm going away and I want the chance to say goodbye. Is this? No, he's not. Okay, whatever. Right, inventory's there. Oh. Yes, that's right. It's I'm removing the one on the right and replacing it with the one on the left. I've spent the day. Hang on a minute. Let's do this first. I have spent the day, large part of it, messing about with my minstrel and my own guardian. They're two higher level guys. Get the jewelry right, basically. They've been doing other things. Working on rep for. Funnily enough, where we're about to go, and so on. So, for one of them, and he's level 90 odd, he's running around where this guy's running around because he didn't do the rep when he went through. I just wanted to get him to East Rohan, and so he kind of missed a bit. I didn't realise until I logged in today, and I was looking, what have you got? What jewelry have you got? And I thought there was something nice in Stanwyck. Just a passing thought. So I looked at his rep. I wondered why I never bought him that one. Well, I didn't. Because he hasn't got the rep to do it. He was like friend or something. So. I didn't put it in the title. But I will tell you now. I'm going to have a go in Limelight Gorge. I don't know if it's possible for me to do the sort of introductory quests to that part of the world or not. If it's not, it's not. But if it is, great. Quests. I'm trying to remember. I'm just talking because I can't remember what it is I've been doing. Exactly. There was something. Whatever. Okay. Well, let's see anyway. We've got all my tasks there. The North Wold. Well, road to Erebor. No. Dunland, one of it. Oh my goodness me, I've got some old junk here, haven't I? What I'm supposed to be doing, anyway, is this. No. Is it? Oh, that's the old... yeah. Where's... Wailing Hills. There it is. The Stone of Friendship. Now, we got 2 quests to go to the same place, so that's obviously what we're going to do next. And... let's go. Stanwyck, I suppose. Yes, Stanwyck's fine. What else have I got there? Fourth Brond. Halderith, the Great River. Oh, I don't need that one. So, because I'm thinking maybe I want another milestone. I wonder if I should go to Limelight Gorge first. Because I don't know how long that will take. And meeting the eagles, yes, we will be meeting the eagles. They're very big and kind of, well, covered with feathers, basically. Let me lower the blind and I can see what I'm doing. So, yeah, we've got nothing to do in here for now. We'll come back and there's more. But, right, for now, it's, no. Oh, I picked up the, I'll just show it to you. I don't think I'll be using it. There, I finished my Theodred rep. There it is. I've got the horse. I think it's really nice. I'm not sure if I think I'll keep it for now because I've just got it and it's new. But don't know how new. I don't know what to do. I should be able to get quite a long way now, unless I go to Limelight Gorge. I will do a little bit of normal stuff first because what happens is. Limelight Gorge is good to watch, perhaps. So I think if I save it until people have arrived, kind of thing. Yeah, so I could do a bit of this now. Maybe I can go as far as the Eagles, because that's in the title. Maybe, yeah, I think I will go as far as the Eagles, or try to, at least. Finish the Eagles. Let's finish this corner of the map, and then I'll pop down to Limelight Gorge, and we'll fight some really scary stuff down there. That's the best bet, I reckon. Oh, turn on the wood detector. Great. And I still haven't found a new shield. This one is for level 58, look. Item level 61. It's a wonderful shield. I made it myself. And I just can't find anything better yet. But, I don't know. I keep working on my my various stats here. Morale, look at that. 9,408. That's damn good. That's damn good, actually. I don't know why my other guy hasn't got that. He's not that high. Not by a long stretch. But, well, I think it's because I've done deeds and so on more than he has, my other guardian, so his morale's a bit low, which makes a big difference, of course. Right, so the Stone of Friendship. Well, this was
you to these lands.
Oh, speakers on. Hang on. Where's it? Ah, here it is. Hang on. Right. So this is just a normal quest. Welcome to the custom, friend. I am Lambert, the sergeant of this camp. My men have been guarding the statue from further harm. After we discovered that a band of mountain orcs appears to be responsible for the damage, you are welcome to stay and help us, as long as you do not put anything in needless danger. So, there we are. It's this. Look, hang on. If I can zoom in. It does that when I'm zooming again, and it kind of goes in and out. Look. But now it's all right. So we've got these statues, two Rohirrim, I think they are, and we're heading that way with the main quest as well.
Will you aid the
now, what does he want? Welcome to our camp. I understand that Lambert has explained our situation to you. Dealing with these encroaching orcs is frightening. Many years has it been since they have wandered openly outside of their caves. During our last patrol, we encountered a small party of orcs waiting in ambush just southwest of the road. We managed to wound a few of them and escape. But in the skirmish, I dropped a small trinket. It may not be worth much silver, but it's personal value, and it has personal value, and I miss it dearly. So he's dropped something, and we have to go and find it. Fair enough. And what's you've got one. Taking arms, 2.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
There's orcs nearby, and it's time to go and sabotage their camps. So we'll steal their stores and kill a few while we're there. Where's this thing then? Oh my goodness me. Okay, that's alright. We just start off in that direction. No, there's something I did, and I don't know what it was. So this, do quests to the Wailing Hills. So I got Titan's Lair. Defeat orcs, Beast Slayer, quest to the Limelight Gorge. Done that. They just happen. It's very difficult not to do these quests. That one, I wonder what that was. The abandoned house. Couldn't find a town abandoned. I don't know where it's. Limelight Gorge, look. Again. And there's this place. Think glad we missed up somewhere up there. Well, I did. Wailing Hills. We've just arrived here. That, again, it just happens. It's nothing amazing. You just do stuff and the quests come up. Quests to the Wailing Hills. Yeah. So, bit of a drop, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, of course, I forgot. I've been running around in this area, actually, with my level 90, and kind of forget that they want to kill this guy, but they're not too bothered about him. Now, I think we're going to go that way, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to go that way first. So let's do that. Right, what are we doing here? We are... Oh, talk to Horn. Oh, hang on. Horn is up by that statue, I think. Oh, great. Now I've come down here and I've got to get back up there. Oh, it's alright. Right, Horn. Look, let's have a look. It's this. Yeah, he's by that statue we were just passing a moment ago. So I'll see what he's got to say a second. Because maybe he'll be sending us that way as well. And I think it's better to do it all at once. Where is he? Here he is. Is he here? Yes, he is. Okay. Names are names are on. Not yet. I'm getting terrific lag, and I wonder if it's me. I don't think it is. Anyway, I'm glad you've come, Tortoise. I wanted to speak with you here. Away from the prying eyes and listening ears of Stangrad. There are friends in the village, but it is my worry that not all its men, have the best interests of Rohan in their hearts. The garrison of Stangard consists of men who had no other place in Rohan for those who committed crimes, but otherwise remain loyal to the king. They perform a length of service determined by the king's order, and upon its completion, their past transgressions are forgiven. I see, right. So this is kind of a punishment location. My story is no different. Oh, but my heart burns for Rohan. I see it threatened on all sides, and worst of all, I fear the greatest danger comes not from within, but within. I have seen... Horn stops suddenly. Someone comes quickly. Oh, someone comes quickly. Hide behind the stone over there and see what it is. Friend or foe? Stone. Large stone. Be the one glowing in the dark. And what? Oh, now I'm... Oh, okay. Right. I had to actually click on it to begin hiding. Oh, blimey. That was not what I planned. Okay. That was a bit wrong. Whoops. Okay, Horn.
I am worried by the increased number of orcs that move alongside.
Oh, I am supposed to be actually killing guys that come up. So we reckon they're orcs, and we have to kind of... Another visitor. Try this one then. Where should we go? This side, alright. Ah, look. Do you know this guy? I go, hello, Millie, me, Ali, hello, and welcome to Lord of the Rings Online. Let's see. I'm saying my level 90 Guardian does the same. It takes the same number of hits to kill something as this guy. It's like he's kind of broken or something. I don't know. Anyway. See, quite an ally, my friend. Where was I? Yes, I remember now. The steward of Gondor sent an urgent plea to the northern peoples. But the Easterling tribe pressed across the river before any help arrived. What? Okay, but when all hope seemed lost, a new force arrived on the field of Celebrant. The ancestors of my people, led by Earl, we'll call him Earl the Young. Never had to pronounce that word, read it many times. They destroyed the Easterlings, and in thanks, the steward of Gondor gave them the land of Calanadon to dwell in that is now called Rohan. I'm glad they changed the name. This statue was later erected as a sign of the friendship between the Eorlingas and the men of Gondor, and my people have watched the crossings of the great river ever since. Horn looks up at the statue and is quiet for a time. I think the sword your Dunlending friend carries was at that battle, thought Dunust. Can't be sure, but I feel it... Oh, right. Why has it come back? It's just a sword. We should return to Stangard. The air grows chill. We can talk more when we return, but remember what I have said. That's it. Okay, so make sure. Yep, he wants us to go back to Stangard. Not doing that. Not yet. Stuff to do here. Orcs to kill. So on. Trinkets. I can't quite get well. I'm in a bit of a mess here. I'll have to tidy my desk before I go off in a couple of days, because I'm having trouble. I've got a can of non-alcoholic beer. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've done one of these. Yes, I've done two. No, I haven't. Okay. Oh, should I no, I won't. No, it's okay. Whatever. Anyway. Let's just do this. Let's do this. We've got to go... No, there's a camp down here. I don't think we've actually got to go into the camp. Are you going to threaten me? No. What am I killing? Orcs. Ah, let's do that. Map. Okay, here's a skirmisher. Maybe we have got to go to that camp. A Ravager. Oh, lost trinket, look. Where is it? Lost trinket. Done. There you go. Oh, a spider. That's going to be a deed. A new deed. There we are. And... oh, wood. Wood. I can gather up a couple at least. Oh, wait. There's a guy with a thing on his head over here. I think so. I should be looking for anything actually that's hang on. Let's just release him.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Oh. Here. I suppose we have to escort him away. You going? I must hurry back. Seek me out there. I wish to properly thank you. Alright, whatever. Okay. Oh, Ravager, they're ranged as well. Really annoying. I've got to kill Ravengers. Yes, I have. I've got to kill... that's Ravengers. I need sentries now. No. Remove that. Okay. I don't know. It's the one I'm going to run in there for. There's a Ravager. Sentry. Perfect. So actually looks like a good way down to the camp. Sorry, Mom. Oh. Talk, 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 return. We've done it all. That was a bit, quick. Thought it would take longer because it's only level 75. Oh well. Never mind. There's a lot to do actually today. I want to get a lot done. Because it's the last stream. I love this game too. I love Lord of the Rings in general. I liked Lord of the Rings before the game. The game came second. I read Lord of the Rings when I was a teenager at school, and well, actually no, I read The Two Towers, one of the books, and this kind of followed. I was into MMOs and things like that, and it seemed like a good one to do. Right. Anyway, what have we done for you? Taking arms. We basically killed lots of things. I'm not going to be taking the armor. I'm probably. I don't know. Maybe. Let's just see. I'm okay for armor at the moment. That's the thing. And I will be for quite a long time. So we've got to go and speak to some people about the orc situation then. A company divided. Right. What about the orcs? Well, the weapons which the orcs carry, are they not suspicious? Many of the orcs I have encountered yet only as of late. Have I seen blades of such... okay. Such craft, sharper and sturdier are these blades. From whence could such steel have come? I must admit that my worries have only grown stronger with this new discovery. This playthrough with this character, I started him at level 20-ish on level, and he wears this thing, Stone of the Tortoise, to stop him getting XP. so I can enjoy it a bit more, enjoy the journey. And I've actually been reading quests with this guy, which is really cool. It's nice to read the quests. So I think this is a guy I rescued just now. Let's see. No, it's the Missing Trinket. Ah, you found it. Well done. As soldiers, we are allowed very few personal comforts while on duty, making the loss of my keepsake even more difficult to endure. Having it in my possession once again has already raised my spirits. That's it. That's alright. It's all good for reputation. Magla. Oh, is he the one I rescued? Yes, he is. Good fortune has saved me this day. The situation is dire. I expect never to be free of these so-called Nink High. However, there is a thought that gnaws at me deeply. The others have told me that Lambert had not sent you to search me out, nor had any other. Did he not become alarmed when I failed to return from scouting duty? Bolder do the orcs become with each passing day, and still he considers them not to be a threat. Perhaps Otto was right. Nay, forget my words, it's not our concern. I am truly grateful for being rescued. My thanks, Thordinost. Whatever. Right, there's a guy over here. What about this orc thing and these weapons? Well, oh, Lambert believes the threat has passed. I do not wish to speak ill of my sergeant, but he seems to be ignorant of the potential dangers. Guards and scouts have gone missing during patrols, and not once has Lambert sent out a search party. He believes them to be deserters, or he devises other excuses in the hopes that they will eventually return on their own. Never, okay, blah blah. Whatever I said about reading these things right now, I don't know why, but it's so boring. Perhaps there are men still out there waiting for... Oh, wait. There could be men still out there. You're right. So maybe we're not finished with the orcs. Let's see. Hey, Garad.
You aid the horse lords.
Oh, you plan on leaving so soon? It feels as if you have only just arrived. Your strength will be sorely missed, but we have managed to carry on when others have left before. That reminds me. Has Lambert mentioned my old friend Odda? He was a member of our company until he and Lambert had some sort of disagreement soon after Odda reported on his own. We always laughed at him when he said that Lambert was underestimating the orcs, but perhaps he was right after all. This bit of the map, this bit of the game is where I was when I stopped playing last time. And at that point, this was the level cap, 75. And I just did this beginning bit of it. And then kind of, I stopped playing completely for several years. Came back, and one of my characters, I did rushed through quests here as fast as I could, leveling up a bit on the way. And the other one, I just did the epic and ignored everything else. So he has all these quests, loads of stuff that he's never done here, which is kind of weird. So he's come back for another go, that guy. Right, my men seem more tense now than ever. They are acting as nervous and queer as that old fool Odda. You have heard of Odda, yes? He packed his gear and left us a few days ago. He mentioned going to observe the road to the south, claiming that someone needed to keep closer watch over the orcs. It's all rubbish if you ask me, but why don't you speak with him yourself? We did, didn't we? I thought I did. Odda? Didn't I? No, I didn't. He's down there, and somebody I'm being sent to Stangard as well. There's look. I don't know why I've got a ring there. I mean, yeah. So I didn't spend much time here back when I was 75. I've got a feeling didn't they let out release Rise of Isengard, I think, and this was like this followed later, if I'm right. So all this Heroes of Limelight Gorge and stuff like that was a bit later, but I remember being quite popular as a minstrel because suddenly there was landscape quests. There were landscape quests to do, which needed a healer because they were small fellowship quests. and I was
What
suddenly
brings you to these
pretty
lands?
popular. A pleasure to meet you, Tortoise. I take it that you've already heard about me. I truly am sorry about leaving Lambert's camp, but I refuse to let these orcs carry on their plans unwatched. We observed some of your bold deeds earlier, and I think you may be able to help me. There is much about these orcs that you do not yet know. Alright. The leaders. So I've been watching the comings and goings of these orcs for some time now. They broke off from a larger group dwelling in the Misty Mountains. Oh, and they now call themselves the Nink High. The Nink High have a few chieftains, which seems to the Nink High have a few chieftains, which seems to give orders to the, okay, whatever. I must remain here to watch the path east to Stangard, but if you were able to deal with some of the chieftains, it should utterly disrupt the plans of the Nink High. Of course, and what else? Burn their supplies too. Alright, I think I'm going to be sent back, aren't I? Yes, I am. That's okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, this one's going to have to die. It's a Ravager. I think the Ravager is, he's ranged, isn't he? Oh, I don't know, he just tried to stab me. Nope. No, he's following me, so that's really cool. There's one. There's a chieftain. We'll kill him too. There's a chieftain over by the gate. It's going really, really nicely. It's a bit easy. I thought I'd have to go inside. I do have to go inside because I've got the stores to get rid of, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be. There's a chieftain, and there's some stores right outside. Are you coming? There's a chieftain. Look. Come on then. There you come. There we go. Lovely. Ready? Go. Oh, I should eat something, and I'll be more. Get my. Oh, not that. I want to get rid of these blending things. Look. Right. Oh, I know where the supplies are, and there's a chieftain nook, so I will do it like this. It's here. I was here earlier, I told you. Except the other guy didn't have to kill anything, he just ran in, ran out. Oh, hello. Didn't see you. Sorry. This that way. Okay. This is. Oh yes, it's Ode. Ode near is no, Odda. Odda. It sounds Viking. Odda to me. I'm no big expert on these things, but yeah, to me sounds Odda. Sounds like a Viking, or maybe actually Odda could be Old English. Very old. I mean, you know, hundreds of years ago. There was a guy called Offa, O-F-F-A, a king, and I think he might have been Welsh. Not sure. Offa's Dyke. There's a place. It's like like a long trench to separate England and Wales. I think that's what it was. Anyway, good. Your actions have surely sown confusion among the Nink High. Actually, you know what? That'd be maybe 1,000 years ago. Anyway, the Orc warriors will be lost without the orders handed down from... Did I do something with orders? I don't remember seeing any orders. Without their supplies, we may yet be able to drive, so we've destroyed their supplies. We have indeed. Let's have a look around the camp, see if we can find any evidence of the guys actually leading them. Called he's an Uruk. Hi. And we've got to defeat spiders. Okay. Oh no, it's Limelight Gorge. I was thinking spiders here, and I was thinking of that instance, but no, that's Limelight Gorge, isn't it? That one. Yeah, what I'm thinking of. I'm talking to myself. It's okay. Am I attacked? No. Let's grab a few. Oh, you've got a bow. Okay. Well, I suppose I can just run in, really. Can I get through that side? Well, I can, but... Because I should be able to group a few up and get them like this. Come on. Come on. Oh, that did it. Okay. So, what are we looking for then? Orders? Something like that? There is a scribbled note. You come out, don't bring the ranged guy. Ah, he's got the ranged guy. Oh, hang on. Completed Orc Slayer already. How about, where's the note? Oh, here it is. A scribbled note. It's a bit quick. Right, he's down by the river then. So, can we go right? Don't know. Oh, it is. Yes, it's definitely this way. So, bring a friend or two. Thank you. Or we can get the chieftain in on this. I don't want to lose the other one. And... Yeehaw! That went really well. Oh. Now do I go down? No, I don't go down there, do I? I've lost my bleeds. Largely, as a guardian, I was bleeds, and then this thing, which did extra damage if whatever it was bleeding. Now, it doesn't actually. It just all out damage, I think. Slowing the target's attacks if they are suffering from a deep wound. So I don't do extra damage with a deep wound. I slow down their attacks, which is completely different. And this thing stands with hemorrhage, so this can make them bleed. And that's 1,489 damage every 2 seconds, which is a lot. That's like a hit. I mean, this one is 2007 minimum, so it's like a bit of a light hit. Maybe this one? Yeah, it's like this one. So that's that thing. And there's something else I want to check a minute. I'll have a look. Let me just... this is with the latest update. It's... Let me see. I need to look at my traits. Alright, there's one. It used to... Not that one. Not that one. This one, it reset. It would reset with often with a parry response. Now that's bleeding. This one has a chance, 50% chance that these will reset that skill. So it's still there. I haven't really seen it much today or in general. I don't see much of the thing resetting. I suppose it is, but if it is, I haven't noticed. I haven't seen it. Yeah, alright. Can we get the Ravager? There we go. And yeah, they're all staying. Okay. backpack. And... oh, okay, good. That's what I was hoping for, actually. This is kind of nice. Right, I know this bit. Let's see. Continue. Well, I know this bit. I shouldn't have done this today. I shouldn't have. I've been here with another character and I shouldn't. It's just spoiling it. Right, we've got to tie him up with a rope. And again. Right. We're going back to Stanguard. That's the problem.
Taken the Uruk-hai Vandal to Stanguard, where Gada has brought him before Stanwyck and Sithrik to await judgment.
He called him Gada. Gada. Odda.
Have you with the Rohirrim?
We've done well to capture the Uruk and to expose the betrayal that besets us. I wish to stay and hear Stanwyck's judgment, but I must depart with haste. I have been granted leave of my company and will join another band of men in the Wailing Hills. Perhaps my eagerness for action will not be considered such a burden as it was at the Kathstan. You know, when I was doing this afternoon, I purposefully did not read. I was just accept, fine, kill 10 of those. That sort of thing. Oh. Because I thought, I don't want to do it twice in one day. But
mission is done.
Maybe I shouldn't have done it at all. Well, it's good to see you, Tortoise. I must commend you for subduing the one responsible for damage to Kathstan and for bringing him... Oh, of course, the Kathstan is the statue, isn't it? So let's see. The exposure of this white-hand Uruk-hai is most shocking indeed. I shudder to think that Saruman may now be our enemy and is enlisting orcs from the Misty Mountains to his cause. Our troubles already seem numerous, but now it seems that even our allies have become our enemies. This Uruk filth must be locked away so as to prevent him from causing further harm. Are we in agreement, Sithrik? Oh. No, Sithrik is the guy sent by Theodred King. So he is a Saruman lackey. What foolishness is this? Blah, blah. What? Do you think me an utter fool? This is nothing more than the Uruk-hai's cunning ploy. This mongrel would love nothing more than for us to consider Saruman one of our greatest allies as a traitor. Oh, how they would laugh as we turn friend to foe. They hope for us to attack each other, only to be beaten by their unseen armies. An ill-conceived ruse. This is precisely why you need me, Stanwyck. To see through trickery such as this. Gada, take this creature from my sight. Send him back to whichever dark hole he crawled from. Uruk, listen to me now. Take this message back to your tribe. Stanguard is strong and it is wise. We will not succumb to sword, nor scheme. Your efforts are for naught. For the last time, Tortoise, you will not meddle in events that are of no concern to you. I am more than capable of seeing to the affairs of Stanguard. Right. Oh, the Gada. Well, this is madness. Where is the justice in letting our enemies just walk away freely? This Uruk-hai has seen the layout of our city, our lack of supplies, and the conflicts in our leadership. We only show further weakness by letting him go. I agree. Oh, there. I will deal with escorting this Uruk out of Stanguard. You should leave this hall. I've never heard of anybody releasing an Uruk or orc of any kind. Crazy. I noticed the load screens I'm getting are from this area, which is nice. What am I getting at? 5 LOTRO points. Orc Slayer advanced and completed Orc Slayer. Right. So we did the thing with the orc, a prisoner to Stanguard. Let's see a minute. Right, medium, because sometimes the chest armor or body armor is worth light. Medium. I've got 2 mediums there. Well, let's have a look, because the one I got now, I'm getting a bit tired of. No, come on, not again. That one is so common, that appearance. Early is the hour in which you return to Stanguard. I welcome your presence here, as does Gada, but there are further matters which need attention in the Wailing Hills. North of the Kathstan, along the road to the west, lies a small camp of riders led by a man named Frithstan. Their position in the shadow of the stone allows them to keep watch over the western roads out of Stanguard while remaining secluded from the eyes of the hill orcs. On occasion, Frithstan sends a patrol to Stanguard with reports With reports of any enemy activity in the west, a message was expected days ago, yet still we have received no word. After your most recent discovery, I take this as a cause for concern. Head west out of Stangard and take the road north as it forks. Seek out Frith Stan at his camp and discover the cause for the absence of tidings. So, in other words, so we haven't heard from anybody for a while. Got to go and check that out. And what's this though? He's
sent to help my fight against the Kundalor.
Changes that I don't like changing the weapon type. I prefer kind of general thing really. Let me see. Blah blah. They can see this. This is now. Okay, this one. He is. He wants me to do stuff here, and sometime the other guy wants me to go up there. I'm going to go up there. I'm not going to do the epic for a little while, but first I'm going to pop over. I'm going to have a look at Limelight Gorge. Scary stuff. It really is. It's really not an easy thing to do. Is Limelight Gorge, but I've got the beginning quest. And I don't know. I remember some of it was just running around inside a mill. We had to discover a mill and things like that. Now, if I have to kill more than one of something, I will come back. But otherwise, or I will move on rather to the next quest. But we'll see. Have I got any? Yes, I have got some legendary stuff to identify. Cool, nice. I've got a. Hang on. No, I had that in the last episode, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. What I have done though is I've increased it from level 60 to level 70 using a scroll. That one was already at level 70, and this, don't know. Right. Accident, but oh god, a belt. Let me see. Bring this up again. Oh, I've got a spare slot. Perfect. So let's slot that one in. Absolutely. Get rid of these. Have I got anything to like deconstruct? I've got 46 and 42, so not quite. Nothing to reforge. I'm tempted to recycle or whatever to deconstruct this one because I never use it and I've hardly ever used it at all. It's just only used it for deeds. But I'll wait because I haven't got anything else to put in there yet.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Get rid of these.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
If you didn't know, and I think people normally do, but I had somebody in here asking about legendary items and things like that, and I never said anything about the melding and refine. I'll say about refine first. Sometimes, you know, when you if you've leveled something up and then you or if you do relic forging, I'll go back to that in a minute, but sometimes you'll get these things, these pink things, shards. Okay, now I've only got 500. What you can do, if I want more, I can strip down this one, look, and I'll get 3 shards. So if I have more than I will want to use, well, that's what I can do. Okay. Now I get those by deconstructing, and I would deconstruct any legendary item, but I always wait until it gets past level 50. Waiting until level 60, as I understand it, doesn't actually achieve anything. You get enough benefits from level 50. So take it to level 50 and then deconstruct what you've got. From that, you will get relics. Now the relics are in tiers 1 to 9. 9 being the best and 1 being the worst or lowest, and you can get the game to combine them, and it will do it automatically by just auto combine. I go to 50, and then you can click on the combine button. I haven't got any I can combine at the moment, but you can see I've got like a level 1 or tier 1 or whatever, something somewhere. You can do it manually if you want to, and there is a thing on the wiki, I believe it is, and it will tell you like if you take one of those and one of those and one of those, you get one of those, that sort of thing. So it's a little bit there. You can be sure of what you're going to get. Now, what I find is I get so many of these quite easily. So it's surprising how quickly you can get some level 9s. So what I would do, if anything, I would go to level 7 and auto combine. And that will give you your level 8 one. So you've got level 8 things. Now, if you auto combine from level 8, you'll get random and you might end up with something that's not for your class and is a waste of time and it will just sit there forever. You can go in, you can look at your tier 9s, look, and you can then recycle them and you get 1,536 shards. So that's pretty cool. But, or you can just look at the wiki and you can say, what I would like is one of these. And then you can look at the wiki, it would tell you need so many of tier 8, you can get 3 or 4 of whatever it is, and you're away. That's sort of how it works. Now there is one last thing, melding. This, like that one, okay? This thing uses shards and any tier 4 relic. So this is like in your, okay. Let me get to tier 9. I said that you might end up with one that is tier 9 you don't actually want. It's no good for you. And if I get my tier... Where's my tier 9? Come on. So if I want a tier 9 relic... Come on. Oh, it's a tier 10. I didn't know there was a tier 10. Okay, well, tier 9. So if I've got avoidance and... Well, let's choose... Let me look. Okay. Power. I don't want a power. I won't use that maximum power. I might, but I don't think so. But let's say I wanted one of those. It's 512 shards. And so all I'm doing is I pay 500 shards and I can swap it to a different one. That's what that is. But, and it seems they're a tier 10. And this might be the only way you can get a tier 10 rune. I don't know. And then there's unique ones. These are worth looking at. So you can see they're quite unusual. Minus 5% item wear chance on hit. And that's quite nice, actually. So you get that, and these are the level you could use these at. You have to be level 65 character level to be able to use these, and so on. And they go up and up and up and up. So I could have something in here. I want that one, and look, it's got these rather special stats. So that way, I mean, you got that. This is a it's a relic, isn't it? No, it's a one of these. So this is a setting, so that's what this one is. But you have got runes and gems as well all there for your different whatever. That one's crafted. You have to make it with the guild stuff and legacies. One thing, okay, these are just a waste of shards. This space, where's it gone? Where's it gone? It's in not legacy. Here it is. You can get Scrolls of Dalvik. Now, here's the lowest and cheapest one that you can use on a legendary item up to level 60. And what it does is this. Normally you have a level 60 legendary item, and that's the best you can get. These are level 70 because I've used a Riddermark, I think it is. No. Greater. Yeah. A Greater Scroll of Dalvik, look. Now, it's not cheap. I think I got one, and the other one was from doing the epic quest. But that's what it does. It makes your weapon even better. So I'm going to shut up because I'm blabbing and blabbing, just lots of talking and no fighting, and nobody wants to just see me talk. Well, maybe you do want to see me talking. I want a bit daylight. What is it? Where are we? Late watches. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it's before midnight. Because if I'm going to Limelight Gorge, I want to get there in the daytime. Now, should I be... Yes, I should be selling some stuff. That I need to put down there. Well, what have I got? Get rid of some of these, look. These. I mean, 1,500. I might as well use them on this thing. They're really low. They're the ones that drop. These are the ones from stuff I've leveled up. And these I will save. Oh, there's 1,000 as well. The big ones, I will save those for a time when I want to level one up quickly. At the moment, I don't really care. But, so I'll just use up these little ones. Just for no reason, really. But it's a good idea because you don't want to have to sort of wait forever, do you? Especially as when you level up these things, you get these free anyway. I don't usually. I have got some extra, maybe two. I think 2 extra slots in here because it does take time to level these things up. You do have to pay for extra slots, but I think it's a small price to pay, really. Now, no, I'll keep the good ones. So that's these are the rubbish. Yeah, so they're hardly worth. You could sell them. They're so bad. So I might as well just use them up on this. So I think it's gone up, what, 1 level in all that? Look, it's still level 21. I've got any more to use up? What's that one? 2,000. Yes, I have. And that's... Okay, that's good enough. So I can put that one down there. That's cool. Do this. And this I'll do. Okay. I need to sell some things. I'm pretty sure I can actually I can do that. But then, what do I get from Limelight Gorge anyway? Do I get anything really cool? I mean, there's these rings. Look. Looking at the one on the left. The one on the left is what is a crafted one. The one in the middle is. The one on the left is what I would get from here. So they're pretty good. This is a mace, one-handed. I've never used that. Oh, the row here in map table. I didn't know it came from there. Nice to know. Oh, a shield. Equip that. It's better than the one I've got. It's taken me a long time to find one better. It is. It's quite a lot better. I would like that. I'd like that. It's. I need ally though. I don't think I'll get that, but I like knowing what I could have. Is it worth doing? Now that one, I don't know. It's a set as well. I mean, there we go. There's one. A greater scroll of delving. So level 75 up it by levels. This will upgrade 1 legacy, and then some extra. So it's not brilliant stuff. It's this. That's it, isn't it? 2. I mean, I'm sure nobody's got those. And it's all from repeat quests. Crafting recipes. Ooh. Woodworker. What do we get then? A bow. Crossbow, hammer. Yeah.
Greetings. I'm sure we can do mutual service to one another.
I've got one unhatched spider egg. And you need the Anduin Sage earring. So you then, wow, somebody would actually use 10 eggs to get a worn symbol of Celebrimorber. That's a waste of money. I mean, they're not that well, but these days they're pretty easy to get, I should think. But they used to be a lot more difficult. So this one then, that. I don't know. Let's carry on. Oh, I didn't sell anything. So I'm sorry. I know that was a little while of nothing happening, but I don't know. Got to look at these things, and don't always get time in the daytime. Right.
I am sure we can be of mutual service to one another.
Keep those bits. Ah, no. Bent metal mace, they're not a thing. I think all I've got is the shields. They're of any use. I picked up all the tasks so that I would be able to see what if I sell something that I should not sell. Right, I need to get rid of where are they? Metal maces, they're no good here. So
welcome, friend.
If I want some, if I need some other time, I can. But you know. So I don't know. What do you think? Limelight Gorge. I mean, it's sort of on the way to the next place, so it doesn't really matter if I don't. If I mess it up, which I expect to be honest with you. I don't think I'll make any impact on the 100,000 morale stuff that's in there, but I did kill one yesterday, and that's what makes me think it might be fun to go and have a look. Now, I level 90 Minstrel was there the other day, and he couldn't do it. He killed one and died to the next one, and there was no way. I think it was just luck that he killed one at all. So it might be just that that's what happened with this guy. It was just good luck, and that's all. Let's remove that. I'm not doing it yet. Or yet. I'm not doing it right at this moment. Also, that's how they were getting up there to the stone thing. I suppose they were coming from down there. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, whatever. Let's see if I can find the road. Hey, Angus. Me too. What happened? What, the Limelight Gorge or something else? Oh, you love the game. Oh, sorry. It was so long ago that Mihaly said that, but yes. Yeah. I don't know. I've never found any other MMO which would match this MMO. It's really, really good, and I don't know why. I mean, it's not the community. I don't know. Highest 91. I think it's 90 or 91. That's all. Because I got to level 75, then I left for several years. I was saying earlier, I was actually in this part of the game when I left. I came back just in time to stream, and I started this guy who only plays for 6 hours a week. So I've kind of not been working on leveling up. That's all. Anyway, look, I want to go. What's this one?
Need of your services.
Have I got to do all? I'm just going to take them, and we'll see what happens. I don't think I can do them.
The
Oh yeah.
Need your aid.
Now.
Need
Oh.
your services.
Now the Prospector's Shack, I know where that is. Forest Roots. So we've got to talk to some people, but first, I think what I'll probably do is I will do the mill first. Oh. I'm doing the mill and the trees first, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything done, to be honest with you. I mean, the sawmill, I have to just get inside, I think. But then I have to go off somewhere else. I don't know. Can't remember, because you just did these once back in the day, and then I had to... You sort of went off and did daily stuff. I don't think that the quests were much. Oh, sorry. I know. I see we're asking Angus what his highest level character was, but yeah. Actually, I'm going to make that as quest guide focus. Right, now it's time to start keeping an eye open for things. It's also time to start waiting a bit for things to spawn in, like there's one. Wow. It's a very good idea to have this place here. I think it would be nice with mounted combat, in fact. If you could spread it out just a little bit more. Elusive Phantasm. Okie dokie. No, can't go in there. Don't break a leg. Oh, flip. I'm gonna wait because I don't want to be chased by a tree with a broken leg. Oh, it's gone. Just in case, I'm gonna eat. Because if I get ambushed, and I loved the question. There we go. What a nice, happy family we are. Okay, what have we got down there? We've got a... Oh, it's a tree. Horn. So if you don't know, anyway, we got this thing, 91,346. I managed to kill a troll yesterday. That's why I'm here now, because I want to know if I can actually manage to achieve something here. Now let's go in this way. I'm going to get off. Can't remember what happens in here. I think they give us quests. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do any of it. Yeah, okay, that's just the completed one, and I do get a silver token and a bit of Limelight Gorge Red. That's nice. Now, he wants me to do... I can't. I don't think I can do these. Let's get rid of those. And I'll take these two.
Might you lend me an ear?
So, rescue. I don't know if I like the sound of rescue very much, but I will try. And I like the idea of trying alone as well. Last time I was down here with some friends. My guardian never actually got going here. He just kind of well, I don't know. I mean, he was here, but he just didn't do anything, you know. Okay, I'm being attacked. Ah, I got my try not to take any potions. Now we're both about halfway. I think I'm a bit better than him. Now I can do it. There. Okay, it nearly killed me, but I think I did really well. I have got a landscape soldier. I can bring him with me. Forgot that. That'd be really good. Yeah. Now what's this guy's problem then? This one? Oh, find him and help him back to the mill. And this other guy and help him back to the mill. And they've both been, he's been exploring and this guy's been exploring. I bet I'm going to have to kill something on the way back. Probably more than one thing. Yeah. It smacks of the Arid Lewin thing, really. I've got 11 minutes on there. I'm going to take more. That is only 5 minutes, and this one is 15. I can also take this, a bit of vitality and quick defense. There you go. That's 20 minutes. I shouldn't have taken it yet. I should have waited. Here we are. Now, what have we got? We've got a tree. We've got a tree. Horn down there. But he's just a normal one. He's only got 91,000 whatever. And this thing, I could do sword and shield as well. I'm going to activate this. Yep. I'm not getting much happening here. Is he attacking my landscape soldier? I think he is. I'm not getting hurt a lot. This is really cool. It's worth paying for a landscape soldier just to do this, but I got my tokens for nothing. Like back at level 10 or something, whatever it was. Oh, this is working out really well. I mean, these are mini fellowship quests for my level. We've done it. Let's see. If you like, thank you. that is done. Right. He'll disappear, I think. When I, yep. It looked a little bit like he was having some trouble. There's another tree. Don't want to fight them unnecessarily. Are you going to come out again? No. Now, what's going to happen when I have to take on the spiders? I mean, the spiders are kind of scary. That's why. Because they are just because they're spiders. But we'll see. My landscape soldier should be pretty bad, actually. I don't think he's that good. Knock him out again. Wonderful. Right, let's speak to this guy. And then I'll run back. And that's done. Let's get rid of him. And run back! That is so cool. Now, all I have to do is get back. I think the best thing to do is just keep going. Definitely. Well, no, it is the best thing. It's not. I think it is. It is the best thing. How about that? Well, I am... I've really surprised myself with that. And have you noticed I am staying quite calm? That was incredible. I should be kind of jumping around the room, really, but I suppose I'm not, because I'm thinking and concentrating a little bit on not dying elsewhere, because I don't want to die at all, and that could happen. Right, let's have a look. So we've done that, and what else does he want us to do? If anything. Oh, nothing. He just wants... Thank you very much. No problem. We've got a bit of rep with that. Let's see. Him. He is done. Please tell me that's all you want. Continue. Oh, great. We've got 3 guys now that have wandered off. This is going to get more difficult, isn't it?
Will you help me?
Oh, wait. I've got quest circles all over the place. There's one here. Okay, let's just go. Rescue. There. And one of them is really, really close to there. Forest roots. Look. Forest roots. So I'm going to keep forest roots up as well. And I can go. I'll just do 1, 2, 3. Bang, bang, bang. Done. Good. Let's go. I hope I sound very confident. I am. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if anybody is out there who comes in from time to time, but there will be a break in the stream and YouTube for a while, because I'm going over to England for the summer, and it takes me a couple of weeks to make sure internet's set up and computer is plugged in. I need to reforge a weapon, but I'm not leaving here until I've actually done something. You know? There's a tree. Don't know what the aggro range is. That's... Oh, there's one in front of me. I'll eat now because I don't know if I'll be able to later. And I'll get rid of those just in case I... Whoa! In case I pick up a quest item. Ah! Keeps flicking me around to the right. I hate it when it does that. Get this. Oh, you know, we're actually really close to the other place. Where's that? Prospector's Shack is in front of me. Maybe I should head to the... Hang on, somebody's walking my way. Probably a troll. Let me see. He's that way. The guy I'm looking for. Somewhere here. And there's a tree. Horn. Okay, I know they're called horns. Horn. Here he is. And I guess it's that guy then. Get the first hit in. Good boom. 189. Hang on, that's twice as much, isn't it? They've got twice as much life. Let's see what happens. I might switch to sword and shield for the next one. Depends. Or even for this one. I don't know what's happening here. If I get one of these in, that will get me. That will allow my healer to do a bit of DPS. By the way, that landscape soldier is a healer. I didn't say that, but yeah. Okay. My landscape soldier is dead. Get a bit of extra vitality. Some healing going. Ah, no, not stunned. I'm not going to run away, but I think I am dead. Healing, healing, healing. Yay! I got my healing going. Come on. Whoa, look at this. Oh. He was almost dead. Oh, that is such a shame. Oh, heck. That is a pity. Where is he? All the way down. Oh, dear. Let's... I'm going to stay red line. So I'm still DPS, but I've got an axe and a shield this time. Trouble is, my axe is not such a good. My two-handed axe is a higher level than my one-handed axe. My one-handed axe is a bit weak, but we'll try it. Ow. Ow. Am I just going to run straight there? Down to the right a little bit and no. Okay. What's this? Trolls. Oh, look. Look. This must be this is a deed, I think. I have a vague recollection of it. Can you... Thank you. So I'm going to do a lot less damage, but I will be... and I could get that done, don't you? So less damage, but at the same time, better defense. See what happens. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I'm not going to do the Prospector's Shack yet. Because I think he's just going to send me after spiders. Tree run after trees and so on. Something along those lines, but I can't quite remember, so I don't know. Forget that. Oh, I should have reforged. Who's sending me backwards? Oh yeah, right, he's there. Now, good. So then what I'm going to do, we'll get him again. I'm a bit more of a tank, and I can... You like the sound of the horse? And maybe I can keep aggro this time. Oh, I think I've attacked the wrong one. No, there's just two of them. Oh, we've got a crushing root over there. Oh, that's fine. There we go. He's got aggro built up a bit this time. But he's pretty badly hurt. Broken. My wife's a vegetarian. He's named after tofu. That's all you need to know. I'm losing aggro all the time. I just have to work. I'm not concentrating, that's why. But I know as a minstrel that these things are keeping aggro is a bit different. Well, the difference in DPS in the amount of damage I am doing is a lot. Okay, we've got... Why is he running away? I want Brofu to come over here. Brofu? Okay, I can't do it without Brofu, so I'm gonna back off a bit. So that I can summon Brofu. That's a shame. I'm not quite sure what the best thing is here. Go away. Why am I getting hit? He's so far away from me. Oh, he's gone anyway. Is that him? No, that's just... I want to get on my horse. There we go. Come on. Thought my horse was dead. Right, I will try it, and this time I'm going to try it with the double-handed axe again, because that was so slow. Terribly slow. Oh no. We've got two crushing roots as well, and they are not very powerful, but they are ranged, and they will not be good. So maybe if I go somewhere else, that's the best thing to do. We'll get the next one and come back and do this one later. That's what I'm going to do. So the other one is right that way. So I'm going to go up and then down. I can't get those three, I know, and there's so much... I think he's just off the road, isn't he? I can't see anything, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to let it spawn in a bit around me. Now he's right here. He's there. So I'm going to do the food thing. I've got time on my vitality. I've got 15 minutes. This is the guy I want. Okay. There's a little box. There's a box there. I don't know if it's just a normal box. Ah, he's being attacked by a root. I'm gonna have to get the root because he's and he's dead. And that means I'm dead as well. Let's forget this. I forget it. Can't do it. Not even gonna try. Now, who sent me? I can't remember who sent me down to do these, because can I? Oh, talk to. You should speak with Galadriel's envoy in the Limelight Gorge. Oh, forest roots. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to Stanguard. I think, yes, Stanguard. And we'll carry on. Baruch Khazad I may know indeed. Was it the Baruch Khazad is now which, let me get this right. Baruch Khazad is, I think that one is the dwarves are upon you, and the other one is the axe of the dwarves or something. Can't remember exactly. This kinship is Torag Nos Mari, which means beards with friends. There we go. What am I trying to do? Did I actually get anything there loot wise? Not really. Oh, I got 6 of those. Therefore, they're good. They're for Limelight Gorge tasks. If I could find, I could. I should have done that. Okay, I'm going to repair, and I'm going to kill. Just see if I can kill a couple of trees, not the quest ones, just some normal ones. I'm not sure if I can.
Greetings.
She's got the same cloak as me.
We can be of mutual service to one another.
Except mine's just for cosmetic. Right. Okay. I'm thinking. What I'm thinking about is it might be a good idea just to go down there and get the. He doesn't go there, does he?
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Yes, he does. There is a Limelight Gorge. If I can get just do what I just want to do one deed. I've got a task. I want to know if I can go down. If I can complete it once, maybe I can complete it more than once. You know. The thing I'm talking about is just these things. Riders for Stanguard. I haven't actually got them. I didn't pick them up. But let me get here. These tasks. So 10. 1 knotted heartwood from the horns, and collect them and deliver them. 1. That's got to be like an elite special. Well, they're all elite, but you know, special one I would have thought. But there, look. Oh, thick branches. I got loads. I got some. There. Finished. Rep. It's 300. I expect 900 rep. I've got 900 for that. Oh, I've already done all the ones for today. But that's okay. How many have I got? 6. Perfect number. Right. Quests. Let's go and find something I can do. Wailing Hills. That was it. We've got to go to another camp and check them out because we haven't heard from them for ages. Something weird like that. Loads of room. Off we go. I'm really happy. That means I could send my level 90 down there, kill loads of trees, and eventually I can get that rep. Although it is a bit, well, yeah, it's sort of going to take forever, isn't it? But it's something to do. Oh, but I can't. I'm away for a couple of weeks. We'll see. I don't know if you noticed, when you come up to this place, there's a guy standing here and there's a horse, at least one, in here. And when you get close, it disappears. And I find that really frustrating. Later, they do appear. They are enabled. But right now, they're not. Which is kind of funny, I think. So, he wants us to protect the road from more high orcs. And have a look around. What's going on with... Why? Oh, yes. We're starting to find out why they've gone missing. That's it. Right, well, we check the weapons, I suppose. Okay, well, most of the weapons are gone. Okay, empty cask of ale. And the ale barrel is nearly depleted and is surrounded by half-empty cups. So they got drunk, took their weapons with them. And... neatly packed, full of someone. So he didn't take his personal belongings, and they went off somewhere. I know where they went. The abandoned camp.
Our mission is done.
Right, empty tents, missing horses. Were you able to find anything else? Pender listens as you detail the discoveries you've made. Because they wouldn't run off and leave their personal stuff behind, would they? My companions had been drinking more than usual, it seems. And when they left, they took along weapons, but not their personal belongings. I am beginning to envision what may have happened here. It is a start, but we need more experience. Head to the west of here and look for many clues. More clues. Be careful of ambushes by the orcs, as they have become more bold and fierce of late. So we're going to go... Okay, well, whatever. I didn't pay much attention when I was reading that. But we are looking for camp. And we are looking for things to kill. I know where the camp is, so I'm going to head to the camp. And I will kill stuff over here somewhere. This'll do. Or should I just go out to the camp and start hitting stuff? It's so refreshing to see that morale go down like that. After... I hate defilers. Defilers, because they... Am I killing... I'm killing scavengers and defilers. So that's actually okay. Let's get another scavenger. Because they are melee. Come on. This one. I don't know if we can get more from around here or not. I think there's enough. Actually, I don't need a horse. Okay, scavenger. Ravager. Defiler. Are you coming? Now we've got arrows down here, look. Oh wait, blood. Black blood. Oh, that's disgusting. Looks fresh. That's got to be an orc, hasn't it? Black blood. I don't really see what else it could be. Arrows. More arrows here. A charred corpse. Handy. What's that for? What's happened here then? It looks like a black shadow to me. But alright. An orc. Dead orcs. Now that's a good thing, isn't it? You have collected evidence that should inform Penda of your findings already. Oh, alright. But first, I need 2 defilers and 1 scavenger. What's this? A creeper. Oh, I would do that. I really can't be bothered with spiders quite yet. There's a couple. There's a scavenger. I don't need scouts, so just 1 scavenger and 1 defiler. We should be able to find a defiler, shouldn't we? How hard can that be? That's a scavenger and a defiler. We'll get them both. Okay, done. Right, we'll go back to Panda, or whatever his name is. figure this out. What was it? Blood, arrows, and I don't know what. Let's see. Look, look. See that? I did it again. If we come back here. Right, it's not there. I'm going to show you because this will only happen right now. Right. Come away a bit. And then, you got, watch, there's a guy standing by the gate and a horse in the thing behind him. And he's not going to do it now, is he? Oh, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Bender. Okay, well, we've killed some orcs and we found some clues. Right. It all suggests that Frithstan and my fellows have assaulted the mountain orcs head on. Oh, the impetuous fools. What have they rushed into? The men in camp were always anxious for action and silently cursed the orders from Stanguard to sit and guard. I fear that their desire to charge valiantly to battle may have now wrought their doom. So let's go what? Let's go and find some evidence up at the camp. And maybe we can rescue them. Actually, we can. It's not that hard. Good. Oh, my wood on. I don't care very much about collecting the wood. But I always feel like if I'm going to run past some, I'd rather pick it up than leave it there. Yeah. Okay, need spawning in, please. You spawn in? No? Ah, there we are. Okay, bit slow. What do we do? Go in the front gate? Or... Ah, there's the defiler up there. I don't want to go... I don't want to have a defiler upstairs, so... I don't mind having one here. Missed! Okay. Alright, well I know where to go. But I can see glowing boxes, look. So... Oh, gather up, guys. Come on, please. A bit more. Perfect. We've got a Ravager and a Defiler. Alright, crate of assorted items. Unremarkable orc tools, but let's have a look at this. Oh, we can't search those parlour bodies. I thought we'd be able to. Okay. Oh wait, there's a quest for that thing. Let me have a look at this first. Unremarkable orc tools. What's your problem? Okay, search the crate here. Can do. Right, so we found some tools and
mission is done.
Great, you better escape then. And have a look in the cave behind me. You might learn something to your advantage. Okay. Wow. How am I doing with food? I need food. Nice. I didn't reforge. Don't care. Okay. So what's going to happen in here? Okay. So you saw the other warriors been taken into this cave. Let's go find them. Hello? Orders? Wasn't he the guy we captured? The scribbled note contains a set of orders. The more high orcs signed by one named Dushatar. It seems that the more high orcs... okay. They're often careless with creating... Okay. Poisons. Oh. They've been careless. The orders demand that pouches of herbal remedy be carried in order to help cure their mistakes. It would certainly be helpful to collect some of these remedy potions. It would, wouldn't it? And look. Number 1 by the look of it. Yep. Well, that's it. That was a bit easy. Okay.
Will you aid
Not too badly injured. Thank you very much. The orcs. They brew some vile poison using spider's venom and corrupted plant roots. I fear that they plan to test this poison on the other captives. Hurry! You must hurry to save us. Okay. And to get out before everything respawns would be nice too. Okay, I'm looking for another gate. Oh, there's a gate right next to me, look. Right, let's get these. Oh, that was a bit rubbish. Okay, this one.
What business have you?
Go and get number 3. Okay. Open the gate, please. Thank you. Now, which way? I'm gonna go this way, deeper in. I think that's what going to be logically the place. Okay. Actually, that's the gate I've just done. I see where it is. I think it's here. Yep. Quick as you can. Quickly, mate. What's happening?
Our mission
Wait.
is dire.
Oh, it's Otter. Okay, he's not breathing. He's died to the poison. We have to get out of here. Come back, go back the way I came in, I think. Let's see if I can get out before I get spotted. Ah, there's a quick way out. It's it's this way. So I'll do that. There is somebody there, but it's only one. There we go. But whoa! Hello, Defias Zlotto. That's an interesting name. But then, yeah, okay. Names on YouTube are known to be a bit odd, aren't they? Okay. And It's the best way to get down. Can I get down without breaking a leg? No. Yes. Cool. Right. So I'm going to go back to all the way down there. Okay. Note, lots of goats. Just saying. Right. I'm trying to get back quickly. I want to get as much of this done as I can today. Because I just do. I love this place though. I think it's really nice. It's the first taste of Rohan, isn't it? I mean, Dunland is nice and all, but it's not Rohan, and it doesn't look like Rohan. This does a bit. It's a bit rocky. It feels as if it's more rocky than Rohan. I think a place like there he is. He's enabled now. So we just rescued this guy anyway. Let's see. Come on, please.
What brings you to these lands?
And the cloak is pretty good actually, but I don't want it. Not good enough for me. So you have returned and have freed some of my men. Well done. But where is our companion, Odda? He looks at you for a moment, then tilts his head down. I see. We are fools to have acted so aggressively against the orcs, and dear Odda has paid the ultimate price for it. We owe you gratitude, for we would have met the same fate as he, were it not for you. And that is to collect goat hides for reputation. Oh, I got a golden one for this. Alright, I've been told of the orc in charge of the Morhai, the one guarding the protection of the poisons to be used against us. His name is Dushatar, the Defiler. Action must be swift, but we are still feeling the effects of this venom. We must rely on you to put a stop to this. Gather your allies. Eh? What? I don't need... I can't go back into that cave. I don't need people with me to do that. Do I? Surely. Alright, anyway. So, finding the remedy. You have done well to secure this poison remedy. This will help us deal with our injured, and the rest shall be stockpiled to combat further attempts of poisoning by the Morhai. Frith Stan will be pleased to know of your efforts. Very good. And we can kill some more orcs and get more rep. Now, right, yeah. This guy wants us to collect some flowers to make a tribute to honor the dead. And this what now? He's heard about a visitor far to the northeast. We will be doing that one a little bit later. For now, I'm going to remove it. Best way to do this. Actually, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to start with this one. To defeat Dushatar the Defiler. Oh. So we'll do that first. I'll be right back. Oh, it's bonus for gold. Well, hello, Mr. Gold. Okay. Yes. Both. You need one-handed and two-handed. If you are going to be playing alone, quests and things, you need a two-handed axe because Guardian is pretty low on damage and that will bring his damage up. Because like, okay, if I equip that one, so this will compare the two. So one-handed axe, 79 to 132 damage, but it's a bit low. Let's say you go up to 100 and, you might go up to 160, 180 with a one-handed weapon. With a two-handed weapon, 476. Let's say, I mean, it could be like maximum 280 maximum. This one is it's like double damage with a two-handed axe, basically, as I understand it, more or less. But if you're going to be tanking, in instances, you need to have a shield. And if you have a shield, you need a one-handed axe. That's why I've got both. But I am always alone, so I just tend to not use the one-handed one. But you never know. There are people who do fight with a sword and shield. And sometimes I think it can be kind of nice. But it is slow. It's very slow. Killing with a sword and shield. That's my opinion. But so as long as I can survive without a shield, I do. So right, let's see. We're gonna kill. Ooh, whoa! We're gonna kill somebody inside the cave we were in a moment ago. You cannot go through a door while you're in combat, can you? So. Not really sure if there's an easy way. If I go around to the left a bit, maybe I can then somehow sort of go in the side without having to fight my way in. That would be really nice. Get the birch. I do have to kill goats, I know, but I've got a quest to kill goats, but I'm not going to hurry to kill goats. Because there is a place in a minute where I can kill them quite easily, so I will do that. Okay, steal tokens you can in Stanwyck, you can trade them. Actually, you can trade them in okay, begins with G. Oh, come on. Return to. Let's have a look. Return. Oh, Galtrev. It's a rewards vendor, I think it is. Okay, now I know where this guy is, which is kind of lucky. So why is this one solo and the other one not? I don't know. Anyway, all I know is I've got to go down, 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 and then there's a room, big room, and in there is the guy I want. I think so. Could it be in here? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's in this one, I believe. Okay, let's get his friend. Wait. I'm supposed to be getting pouches of poison remedy, and if I die when fighting him, I won't have those. So let me run in here. Actually, what I can do is I could run in where the prisoners are, because there was a whole pile of them in there. So maybe I want the poison thing. that 5 or 4? 5. I'm gonna... That's the exit. Somebody has respawned. Oh, I didn't get this. I didn't come over it, did I? Done. Okay. Now. So I need to eat. Yes, I do. I'll get a bit closer, because if his morale's a bit high. Wait. He's not here. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. There he is. And his morale is... I can do him. That was a small fellowship quest. How crap was that? Sorry, but that was so easy. So I've got to go to the right. Yes. Oh well, never mind. Maybe too easy. I think this is where the yes, here's the exit. I could do that again. Huh. Hello. Arkasaur, have you... I don't know if you've been in since the last update. The Guardian can now kill stuff. We've got DPS. We've got damage. We've got... I'm hitting stuff like half as much as I was before. I'm doing double damage or whatever. It's really cool. So, yeah. Deeds are now quick. Well, ish. They're never quick for anybody, are they? But yeah, really nice. So I'm very pleased with that. Anyway, remove that one. And now the quest focus needs to go on the flowers, believe it or not. And then, for what it's worth, on the way, there is a place with lots of goats. Just over here. And nothing else. Okay. Come on. Right. 1. I think this is a repeat quest. For rep. But, whatever. Where are they? Oh, I thought they were here. Maybe they're a bit further. Yeah, I think they are. Yes, I can see. There's like a big rock in front of me, and that's where I'm going. I'm going to kill a spider. There's a goat there. Right, there's one. Do you see it? I don't. Yeah. Oh, you're doing Condom? Yeah. It's wonderful. It's so, but it's only. I mean, if you were, how many times have you seen a hunter run past and kill stuff and leaving you standing there, looking like an idiot as a guardian? Idiot's the wrong word, but really. I thought it was a bit. So yeah, I think we're just what we should have been, because you have. I mean, the Warden, for example. There are other classes that can tank, but we cannot DPS, which is just unfair. Now, I don't know. You could take a Guardian in as a red line Guardian in a way into an instance. I mean, it's not ideal, but yeah, it's all right. Okay, 4. I don't know. Earlier today, there were loads of them around here. I don't know what's happened. Think. Kill on auto attack. It's amazing. So we're going to lay a tribute anyway to some dead Rohirrim. Okay. There we are. So this is where they were hiding. 7. Okay. Wood. I'm still haven't got. I remember Archosaur. Oh, right. You haven't really looked at Blue Line. My bleeds have gone. I used to do extra damage with Overwhelm if I was bleeding, and now I don't. What I do instead is I can stun, I think it is. I can slow down the enemy's attacks, but I don't do extra damage because they're bleeding. That doesn't happen anymore. It used to. So Overwhelm used to be a wonderful skill. Now it's wonderful, but it's not. I think it may. I wouldn't want to say it was OP, but compared to some of the other skills I've got, Overwhelm was a bit was so much stronger. Maybe they brought the others up a bit and dropped that one down. I just feel it's nice. It's fun. I've never had so much fun with Guardian. It just makes me glad to be here. I'm gonna cry. Is that 4 or fast 4? I always want that. And I want 1 goat. Wouldn't you know it? 1 goat. That's all I want. 1 goat. Okay, that's got that. Where's my goat? Here he is. There's 2. In fact. Good. Now that we can go back to the camp, which is like there, or we can go north. I'm going north. Okay. Return, return, return. That is actually return. And I'm going to remove, and return, remove. So we're going to talk to the visitor in the clearing far to the northeast. What's the time? Perfect. Time is going really well. I'm very pleased with that. That is wonderful. I'm going to jump off. No, I'm not. No, I just need to get past this lot. You missed Limelight Gorge. Are you familiar with Limelight Gorge, Archosaur? Ah, don't you attack me. Oh. Now I'm going to have to kill it. Yeah, I went in Limelight Gorge. There, everything there is what was it? 100,000 morale. Everything is 100,000 morale. But I came up and I was doing okay against them, but with a 200,000 morale, I just couldn't quite do it. But the 100,000, I was doing it, and I was really, really happy with that. Oh, here we are. Anyway, look, it says here, meeting the eagles. Well, here he is. Here is an eagle. Okay, Landreval is his name, and he's a visitor from the north.
To make your acquaintance.
My name is Landreval, and I am brother to the Wind Lord, Gwaihir. I have observed some of your deeds in these lands, and I believe that you may be capable of helping me with my task. Kill orcs and spiders. These aren't in it for long, so I'm going to read it properly. This location must remain secure. I travelled into these lands with my companion, Meneldor, and we had agreed to meet here. We have been tracking a shadowy, slinking creature out of Moria at the behest of Gwaihir. But we had lost him among the mountain caves. We agreed to search independently for a time, but to reunite at this location. As we speak, spiders and orcs creep ever closer to discovering this clearing and placing us in great danger. Please defeat any nearby enemies which may threaten the hidden veil. Okay. I'm interested. There's a deed. Where are we? Not that. Oh, Slav quests. Where is it? It's this one? No, Limelight Gorge. It's not that. It's not Stanguard. Oh, that's the one with the flipping abandoned house I can't find. I think it's this. Is it this one? Oh dear. Oh, here we are. Yeah, I got one place, Venom Bite Cave, and we're going to go there. That's nice. He's got a circle on his head. A ring. What's the thing? A lack of evidence.
I have found no trace of the creature we were tracking.
I wonder what this creature they were tracking was. Our eyes could still follow him through all the time. Yeah. Still follow him through the shadows, but we cannot see into the depths of every crag and cave in these hills, and we may have lost his trail. If the creature came this way, it is possible he may have succumbed to the large spiders that dwell in these parts. Would you search some of the spider cocoons for the creature? If you find him, do not harm him. Simply return to me with the news. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if it's... Well, I don't know what it is. Anyway, look, it's an orc. So we've got to kill orcs and search things. Fair enough. One. What's that up there? That's an orc. Okay, and you? Webbed cocoon. Yeah, if you're just coming into being a guardian, Defias, you're gonna have fun because the guardian has been rebalanced, upgraded a bit with regard to DPS. If you're playing alone, doing quests and stuff. Oh, we're looking in cocoons anyway for evidence. Whoa! So for evidence of some creature that was sneaking out of Moria, but I don't know what that could be. Okay, there's another one, and there's a spider, so let's just grab that. There we go. And here. Okay. Oh, so I see. So we've got to kill a total of 10, but it doesn't have to be like 10 of one and 10 and... Okay. Here's a spider. I thought it was 10 spiders and 10 orcs, but obviously it's not. I'm tempted to say... I see, yeah, too much damage. I think it's not, but... it depends. If you want it to be like a champion, it's not too much damage. If you want it to be completely different, it's too much damage. So, but then I haven't seen it in anything but other than my build, if you like. So, I don't know. Anyway, what I was going to say is I'm tempted to say enjoy it while you can, because I feel as if maybe they're going to change something. Oh yeah, by the way, so I mean, I don't think it makes a big difference to you, but I am going away on Tuesday for the summer. So on Tuesday, I've got to search one more. Perfect. So next weekend, nothing. I've got to get internet connected where I'm going, that's all. And done. Great. So we find no evidence of anything. Okay. Yeah, I got a second home, a house. Ooh, oh. Will you stop doing that? You horrible little spider. I hate you. I hate you. Die. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I got a second home, a second house in England, and I'm going to be there for the summer, that's all. It's new to us, so we're renovating it.
We have lost the trail.
So it is as I feared, we've lost the trail. I shall take this news to Guahir. Perhaps he will be able to track our target again, or we will be able to track our target again with his help. Nevertheless, it is worth knowing that this path did not end at the fangs of a spider. Your help has been much appreciated. Lovely. But this was we've killed the orcs and spiders that we're possibly going to discover him, and we've got a pocket item here. And that actually looks pretty good. So I'm going to keep that for future use, maybe. I believe that Meneldor may be in great danger. He should have returned by now. It is not in his nature to ignore a meeting. Yet there is no trace of him in these hills. Only one location remains unsearched. I do not wish to place you in such danger, but I dare not go there myself. There is a cavern in the west of here, to the west of here, that appears inhabited by spiders. Such a place is treacherous. For him, for an eagle, explore the cave and attempt to locate Meneldor within. So he's probably going into a cave. Have you got anything else for me?
Be on guard.
Nope.
There are
Okay.
foul things which may lurk in the dark.
Well, we saw a cave. That's my second can of drink finished. Oh, you saw the YouTube? Oh, I didn't know you watched YouTube. Great. They've reduced the maximum number of targets on skills. Really? Something I have never liked, and this goes back years, is the fact that the other class, the Warden, the Champion too, but especially the Warden, is considered a tank. Now, even though they are apparently tanks, optional, whatever, second tanks, whatever they call it, they're still a bit... They can also be other things, but when you're a Guardian, there's not a lot of choice because you can't really do a lot of damage. Yeah? There. Got it. Got that thing. I got a title. Explorer of the Wailing Hills. Such imagination, some of these. Okay. And... Right. Let's go. I'm surprised this one doesn't say.
Search for the great eagle Meneldor has brought you to a large spider cave in the Wailing Hills, a dwelling most perilous for a denizen of the skies.
Well, yeah. How would he get? How would one of those eagles get in here, even? Anyway, this feels like it should be a small fellowship. There is a small fellowship spider cave, but not this one. Okay. There he is. We have to go downstairs to speak to him. I don't know if we can jump off or not. Okay. I just know I'm quiet because I just know there's going to be an ambush. One of those ambush spiders here, isn't it? It's too easy. I think it should be more difficult, this, for sure. It should definitely be more difficult. There's not enough spiders. There's one. I knew it. Alright. I think the Guardian has got easier with this update. Well, it has got easier. I don't think it is. I think it has. It has. Right, here he is. Here's Meneldor. Meneldor, the eagle. Looks pretty safe everywhere. I think we'll just...
Be careful, friend. We are not alone here.
It's a spider. Whoa, that's a big spider. But I just killed a 100,000 hornets. I think I can get this one. Go. It's safe.
With the swiftness of the northern winds.
I will break free from this cursed webbing. Just a moment. All done. Look at that. This is really, really nicely done, this little bit.
I cannot thank you enough for freeing me.
I am most fortunate that Landreval sent such a hardy liberator. You fared well against that dreadful spider.
Let us leave this dreadful place at once.
So I was foolish to have come here at all. Enough of my strength remains to bear us both safely back to Landreval. You may climb upon my back, but hold on tightly. Get ready. We're off. Here we are. Right, we've got Landreval and Meneldor both. And you?
I am relieved.
So we're going to get this
see you
little
again.
pocket thing, which is not bad.
And still whole and hale.
And I wouldn't wear more than one item of it because I've got some really nice jewellery. I am relieved to see you again and still whole and hale. Hale. I don't know what that is. But you've done us a great service and we should not soon forget the aid that you had lent us. Thordunost. Done. Just make sure he's not going to...
A message was left for you.
Oh, there's a message. Oh, he has got another quest for me. Let's see. Let me pick it up and then... Oh, wait a minute. LOTRO Points. 10 points. And Friend of the Eagles. I'm going to use that. It's really like kind of lovely movie moment. Right. News has come to us from Stanwyck, and your presence is urgently requested. Make haste to the northern gate of the city and speak to Sabbat, the gate guard, when you arrive. Sabbat has information for you. Wise would it be to refrain from openly discussing your contributions to us. Your help has been appreciated, but there are men in power who would curse for your intervention. Bender. Now there's a bit of a thing. He's going to take me.
It would be an honor to consider you a friend to the Eagles.
Oh, he's just saying goodbye. I thought he was going to give me a lift.
It appears we must part ways now. May we meet again in better days.
I should never forget what you did for me. Farewell. I feel as if we should bump into these two again, but I bet it's closer to Moria. So right, yes, we will, but for now, I need to get back to that camp, which is. Can we go this way? Is it going to be easier, safer? I feel like it should be. There's Stanwyck. And I don't see anything at all spawning in yet. That's kind of cool. There it comes. I've got a nice view of the scenery here. That's really nice. And you can see the big statue we were rescuing earlier. Woo! Oh, flipping heck. Oh, it's goats. Oh, wow. If you've got goats, if you want to kill some goats, you need to come over here, don't you? And in fact, there's a daily quest. This is the place. Absolutely. Where are we on the map? We are right under secluded clearing. I don't know if I'd go all the way over there for 10 goats though. I don't know. Probably not actually. Then again, this is really easy travelling. There's nothing much to kill me. I don't know really what this place is over here. It doesn't seem to be for anything that I can see. And there's a goat and a scout. Where's this place? Round here? Yeah, that's Limelight Gorge, isn't it? So it's here. Okay, we've done some stuff. What do we do for you? We killed some goats. We killed the chief of the orcs in that cave. 700 rep, very nice. We found the remedy, found the poison thing. Done. When can I do that again? 7 hours. Okay, just wondered. That's it. We're done here. But we've been summoned. And it's pretty good, actually. I do like this part of the map. This part of the game. One would think the Eagles would give a lift. I thought they'd give a lift. They gave me a lift out of a cave. Which, I mean, how cool would it be to travel back to Stanwyck being carried with a arrive here being carried by a bloody great eagle. That would be amazing. Anyway, sorry, no, I haven't been to Breland. What have they done with Breland since the update? Didn't know there was anything there. And I've never tried yellow line with Guardian at all. I never really liked the... Oh, I can turn in some tasks. No, I can't. I can't, can I? I've never liked this red line, yellow line, blue line thing. I think it's a bit limiting. It's like, I am a red line dwarf. What? There's not enough flexibility. We used to have all the skills whenever we wanted to, basically. There were some that kind of switched on and off. Like in, for the minstrel, different skills would change. When you went into war speech, a skill would change from doing healing to damage or something like that, some of them. But you didn't have all this. We had this. That was it. This is what we had. And it mattered so much more. I mean, these are useful, but they're not vital. This is different. This wasn't... We didn't have this at all. And I liked that. I enjoyed it. We had to pay to respec every time. So every time we changed from DPS and so on. Because like, if you went in one place, you go in and maybe you'd need tactical mitigation, something like that. But I feel as if now we kind of don't need that that much of a retrait. That you can kind of cope with just general traits in there. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. That's what I thought. Are any of these usable by me? No, they're not. Oh, it's a shame. I want one. Never mind. So, Breland. Right. It's a graphical, like a graphics thing, is it? Oh, what do I want? Power healing. Yeah. I never seem to use stagger. Reforge. Shield smash or stagger crit? No, shield smash again. But I don't think I will use those things. Right. Deconstruct.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
And then I can sell stuff. Yes, I think about you from time to time, Archosaur, when I'm doing my rep stuff for the guild. Because this guy is not a necessary crafter for me. I don't need he's a woodworker. I don't really need a woodworker. I've got all of them. So I kept putting off his guild stuff. Now I'm having to do it. And I've got other characters as well that need to level up their stuff. So it's all a bit frantic here at the moment, going through getting all their everything working properly. I don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah, I want that. I don't. No. I don't think I'm going to get any more carapaces. They I don't need. There you go. Right. Oh, and by the way, my level 90 Guardian is about as quick in this area as killing stuff as this guy who's level 75. I don't understand why. So maybe it's a big boost up to a certain level, and then it's like the boost that we've got from the latest patch slows down. Anyway, message from Stanwyck. Thor Dunost, you've returned. We have greater need of you than ever. Anyway, Sabert peers around suspiciously to make sure no one's listening. Something terrible has occurred. Things have grown even worse here, though I can hardly believe that is to be a possibility. What's up?
The Rohirrim will need.
Well, it's terrible, just terrible. Stanwyck has died. Oh. Okay, he was healthy as could be and on a mission to improve things, and for a time, things were getting better. The men who had supported Sithric slowly began to change their favour until suddenly, in the death of night, last night, Stanwyck, he is gone. Gada has committed treason and abandoned his post here, and Sithric vows to arrest him and those who went with him on sight. They have set up an outpost at the abandoned farm. Gada wishes very much to speak with you. Oh. Right. Now, I'm gonna... let me just check the epic. I want to make sure I do this right. You have spoken with Horn. Horn wants to meet you. Yeah. I think I should do these side quests first because they will take me. Yeah. So then, my friend back in the place I've just come from, or friends plural, in fact, is gone, dead. So maybe I am no longer a flavour of the month, as they say. I am finishing a bit early now as well because my wife is not coming with me to England. There's a family thing happening with her family here in Spain and my family in England. We kind of like we have to be in both places at once, so we are going to be doing that separately for a short time. Whoa, hang on a minute. So I'm going to say goodbye to her today, in a way, and I'm going to do that by going for a meal. So I will finish a little bit early, but she's gone off to her mum's and I haven't seen her for ages, so I don't know where she's gone. Maybe... Whoa, hang on. Whoa. Maybe she's going to be late back, I don't know. She won't, I know she won't message or phone me while I'm doing this, so we'll see. Okay, so anyway, Gada, he was kind of one of the good guys. So...
Will you aid the horse lords?
You got my message. That is the only good that has come out of this mess. You are truly welcome here, my friend. Stanwyck is dead, and I cannot believe it was an accident. He was as healthy a man that ever walked, and Sithric will not give particulars on how he died. I suspect treachery, so I escaped, while I could. Tatwine and one other came with me. Okay, so they're going to need wood and things. They're going to make weapons and all that rubbish. So let's and Tatwine, what are you doing? Well, obviously he's cleaning up the farm so we can grow some plants and stuff like that. So we'll just harvest what we can and get rid of the weeds. So this is going to be like some sort of base, I suppose. And you can grow stuff here, which is weird, I always think. To be able to grow things right around this in the middle of nowhere. You cannot cook here. You can grow stuff. I don't know why they did it. At the time of this, we had Galtrev was the hub, so yeah. I suppose you could have done Stanguy, but people went to Galtrev as I remember it. How are we doing? There's another one up here. And we've got a red fox. Who's now dead. Have I done it? I'm supposed to be killing... Oh, there is some weeds. But they're whatever. I can see something around about here. No, that's my magic dust. Okay, well, let's get the eggs. Maybe I'll come across some weeds as I'm doing that. Eggs. Ah, no. That's just eggs. And more eggs. I don't see any chickens. Did I miss something? Can't see any chickens. I mean, there probably are chickens, but I can't see them. Eggs usually means chickens, doesn't it? Okay. Weeds. Oh, there's loads of weeds over here. And eggs. Look. Oh, there's the chickens. I can see the chickens. Well, it's just one chicken, but there must probably a few more around here somewhere, aren't there? Let's have a look. Any more? There. Okay. Now he wants some wood. Oh, let's go and tell Tatwine a minute that he's got his weed-free, egg-free zone is kind of set up.
Brings you to these lands.
There you go. Lovely. Right. More rep. Did I just get did my rep go up? No, I didn't. But I am now hero of Earlsmead. Right. Oh, and I got points for that. What did I get for that? 10 LOTRO points. I'm getting loads of points the last couple of weeks. I seem to be getting a lot of these LOTRO points and things like that. Wood. Yeah. Oh, yeah, level 65. You're still level 65. Yeah. It's just... it just feels wrong. That's the truth of it. Let's kill something. I haven't killed anything for a while. There we go. I would like to know what happens. I've got a level 20-ish Guardian. I wonder what his damage is like. I'm not saying it's going to be like a level 65 thing, but I reckon it's pretty good. Come on. That's it. Missed. Hate those stupid things. There's wood over here. It's 4 so far, and I know that the ore is not over here. So, we'll see. Whatever. That's the wood. 5. Can't see any more. There's one. Oh, there's one over there. Seems like a long way to go, actually. Oh, and there's some more. Some ore. Nice. You ever play any other MMOs, Archosaur? Oh, your mini escaped Isengard today. Yay! Oh, keep the hang on to the clothes. You never know. You might feel a need to look kind of, I don't know, weird. I don't know what to say. Okay, whatever. Certainly keep the Grey Company gear. It's amazing. It looks wonderful. Every other MMO that I've ever played, I've never been into this whole cosmetic thing. But for some reason, with Lord of the Rings Online, I feel the need to look nice. To look good. To look the part. I need to show you my jeweler one day. He's kind of dressed up, or kind of like, I think it's a fishing costume, but it looks okay. 5, 2 more. There's some over there, look. And there's a goat. Nothing to kill. Oh, whatever. Done. Right, back we go. Okay. Gather. We've got your wood and your ore. This game, we spend half the time stealing supplies from orcs, and the other half giving supplies to the Rohirrim or anybody else that happens to be a bit of a good guy. I've played Aeon. I used to play that quite a lot. I was I've done both. I played both sides with different accounts.
Our mission is dire.
EVE Online, that's the big MMO-ish thing that I've played the most. Right.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
I used to do the transport, if you know anything about it. The big transport and I had I can't remember the name of it, but big thing. And I had a small one as well. That was kind of like a stealth thing that used to carry small items at high value from place to place, and that's all she did. But so she would go through a lot of nullsec and stuff like that. The other guy who was just a transport thing, I didn't take him into nullsec, but he did go into some places that were a bit difficult. Anyway, the tower near here has long been under the control of men I do not consider trustworthy. I have seen many carts of goods enter full and leave empty, things I believe intended for Stanguard. A few weeks ago, a long-standing friend of mine was enlisted to join them. Would you be so good as to find out what he knows? I fear to approach the tower, for I am one. Hang on a minute. I was talking, but not reading. If you see what I mean. What's this? Oh right. So there's a place up the road, and they're kind of with these guys, I think, but they're not. He's a bit suspicious about what might be happening. It's that tower anyway. So I think they're having problems of some kind. I don't know what. I do that sometimes where I read and it goes in one eye and out the other eye, if you see what I mean. I don't actually digest what it is I'm looking at, which is a bit, well, yeah. So anyway, let's pop in here and say hello to you. What's up?
You to these lands?
I do not feel any kindness towards the happenings surrounding this place, nor towards the men who serve here. Ah. So he's not very friendly.
Rohirrim have need of your service.
Oh, I thought I leveled up then. Wow, that was scary. Age of Empires, City Builders. Yeah. Okay. Gadda's concerns are well founded. There is much going on here that Stanwyck could not have known about when he was alive, for I am sure he would not have approved. I can let you explore the tower, but I fear to rouse the suspicion of my peers. Oh, there's much evidence here of Sithric's dire corruption. Find any such evidence you can and bring it to Gadda. Hopefully it will aid his cause. So then there's the corruption, and we've got to find out what's going on. There's a map. And a guy. Aha! This map of the Great River region is covered with markings and symbols indicating plans for the future, though several key pieces have been ripped off and are currently missing. It is likely that these pieces have been distributed among the guards of the watchtower. Secrets. Okay, we better go and investigate then. Hello, a blue. I'm trying to sound surprised when I see these things, but I know everything about this place. The blue scrap of cloth strikes you as odd. It does not fit or belong with anything else you have seen the Rohirrim wear. Perhaps there is more to be found that would indicate a possible source of this strange fabric. Oh yeah. We must investigate. Oh look. That means they can see me when I've got that light on my head. That eyeball. So I cannot look then in these things. That's all. You haven't really got to avoid them at all. It just won't let you open the boxes when you've got the thing on your head. It's like a curse. Watch. There you go. And it doesn't happen very much, so whatever. Come on. I think you should be able to fail this. It should be a bit more difficult. Good. So I think this is finding us pieces of the map. Wasn't me. Promise. You evil. You're putting a curse on my head. So I need a map fragment. Nothing. Nothing. Got it. Find some more blue fabric. Oh, maybe there's some blue fabric in these. Not sure. No, they're off now. Okay. I don't know everything. Ah, we've got to go. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's go up here. Oh, look. What's happening? It's a red flag. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's they're using the flags, all right, for range. You can see one right in the middle of the screen there, right above my head. It's a flag. They use them for finding the range so they can shoot the arrows properly. We'll have a look out here. Not much happening out in that direction. I don't think there's much point in that. Okay. Ah, okay. What about in this direction? Any orcs? Can't see any. Let's just check. No, doesn't seem to be anything coming that way. What about this way? I'm going to guess. I think there is. Oh, look at that. Let's see. What have we got down there? Dogs. Ah, flags have been placed to the north and west. What? I don't understand. There are flags to the north and there are flags to the west. Whatever. I don't really understand that quest, but let me see. Oh. Okay, so there's nothing else to look at in here, but we have not yet finished the quest. So, I wonder if there's a basement. I have not seen a door. Let me run around the side. You never know. Wow, look at... I thought I saw something on the way up. Hello. We've got barrels of goods. Doesn't seem like a likely place for blue fabric, but there's obviously something happening because they're all twinkly. About these. No. 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 Should have gone downstairs, really. Never mind. Oh, look, a dead rat. What could be that be about then? So, it's been poisoned. Poison again. Hello? Poison again. So I reckon somebody is poisoning the food. It's just a guess. Seems logical. What's happening in here? Look. I know who that is. I can't put my mouse over it, but... Okay, let's go back up. Investigate a bit further. Nothing else to look at there. Okay, okay. So... What's a goat? Let's see. Maybe here. Oh, no, no, I don't. No. Oh, I thought there was going to be something here. Ah, look, poison, foodstuffs. They go together very well. Nothing there. Oh, it has some herbs that could be used to create a poison. Really? Come on. Walk past, thank you. And there's nothing in that one. What about on the shelf? Nope. Nothing there. Wow, a glass on the shelf has green foam in the bottom. So we've got poison, a blue cloth, and We found all the bits of map. Right.
What brings you to these?
Aye, this is everything I'd noticed as well. I do not think anything has been missed. I was starting to worry that I was losing my wits, but I'm relieved that you reacted as I did. And now, let's go back and tell Gada he's going to stay here and keep an eye on the place. Take what you found back to them to the farm and show Gada. So, map, poison, and something else. Okay. Gada. Wherever Gada is. In the farm. Still. It wouldn't be my first thought if I was kind of thinking to go away and form a resistance. My first thought would be go to a cave or a tower, like the ruined tower up here, if it was one. Something like that. Not a deserted farm. It would not be my first port of call. But there again, there's not a lot of places around here. I mean, it's not very well hidden either, is it? Okay. We got another bauble, but not as nice as the one from the... I prefer the one from the eagle, to be honest with you. How interesting. This does not bode well at all. What do you think? What now?
The Rohirrim will need.
Let's go. Right, now that you've seen our mission here, in carrying on what you began, I hope that you will help me one last time. If I return to Stanwyck, it will be my death, but I could not serve under such a man as Stanwyck. Stanwyck was my commander. I fear that there was treachery involved in Stanwyck's death, though there not, but I cannot go back to investigate. No one talked to me. No one will talk to me. They will only arrest me or kill me on sight. I hope you can discover what really happened. Uh-oh. Okay. We've got one friend. I need to leave the room for a second, but we've got one friend left in Stanwyck. So, because... Oh yeah, by the way, when I get all set up in England and the internet's going and all that stuff, I'll be streaming more often for a while, for maybe a month or two. So, if you're enjoying the streams, keep an eye open. There'll be a gap, a couple of weeks, then I'll be here. Sometimes I'll be here every day because I'll be alone in England, so there's no reason. There's not a lot to do. There's TV, okay? Now, that might sound a bit odd, but I do miss the British television sometimes. I enjoy television, and I don't like missing television, so I will be watching TV more than I do here. But I will also have more time, so we'll see. No walking dogs, no wife. I do have to spend time with my family. That's why I have to go there. But I would have gone anyway. I was planning to go there. It's just my wife can't go now. I don't know how long I'll be going for. I've got to go early because family reasons and so on. And my son's in a bit of a mess. So I have to go and help him out. But that's all. So we'll see. It's my grandson's first birthday on Wednesday. No, Thursday. So that's one thing that would be very nice to see. And now let's see. Anyway, what's right? That's found something to talk about while I'm on my way back. Now, this is my only friend apparently. So we're going to investigate the death of Stanwyck. Stanwyck was the guy in charge of here. So the first thing then, we've got a whole group of people to speak to. So let's go and we'll do that first. And I think we have to be careful not to be seen, or kind of. The people of this place, they don't like us. Not anymore. There were a few like these guys who were friendly with us, but you know, not in general. They don't. So nobody saw what happened, but Stanwyck seemed healthy and inspired just before his death. In fact, he kept talking about you. He was trying to motivate people to do what was right and not what was ruled. He felt that the council was too slow to make decisions, and Stanguard had suffered too long. And it seemed that the men responded very well to his guidance. Then he was dead. Okay. So he was doing some good. Then suddenly gone. Bang. Ah, here's another one. Guys on horseback are alright with me because they don't have the animation to be... Okay. I do not wish to speak too loudly on this issue, but I agree with Gada. I was half tempted to leave with him, but I fear the repercussions. Things are worse than ever now, and I think Stanwyck was trying to stand up to Sithric. That is... Okay, whatever, anyway. Okay, so I mean, we get the general idea. Everybody has more or less the same thing to say. That the guy was standing up against the bad guy. The bad guy was Saruman's lackey. I called him in an earlier was it earlier this evening? It was earlier this evening. I called him Saruman's lackey. He's that guy thingy Wormtongue. What's he called? That guy who's with Fairdread King. Him. Oh, I thought there was somebody over here. There isn't, is there? Alright. That guy. And he's like him, but he's for here instead of being for the general thing. Anyway, whatever. He's not with the king, he's with this guy, but yeah. Let me see. I'm keeping my eyes open. There should be somebody else to speak to. I can see them up on the right. I know they're there. I just thought there'd be somebody over here, but no. Okay, I think we can go up here. Yes, we can. Nice to know. Now then. This is where the... okay, whatever. Okay, now you. What do you think? Really? Oh, dear. I've knocked him out. He doesn't really like me much. What about you?
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
You don't know much. Okay, what about you?
Why are you bothering me?
Oh, well, quite happy not to. Didn't need to do that. Oh, right, okay. Right, so I've knocked him out. Oh, he's the main quest. Right, let's go to speak to Saber at the front gate. We found out a little bit that basically the leader was trying to help out of it and do some good stuff. But unfortunately, the old slimy Wormtongue or whatever equivalent guy was causing trouble for him. That sort of, yeah, you get the idea. I mean, it's the same every flipping time, Grimer. Thank you very much, Grimer. Okay, next. Sithric ordered guards to arrest you. Why? I've heard nothing of that. Oh, I want to get off my horse. There. Right. I've heard nothing of that. And how suspicious that nobody saw Stanwyck die or even saw him sick. He was in perfect health just the day before. I am beginning to grow roused, Tortoise. The investigation should not stop now.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
Circumstances surrounding Stanwyck's death are most suspicious. Do you not agree? You should investigate his house near the mead hall. If you see anything suspicious, you should by all means investigate further. Just be careful not to be seen, Tortoise. I worry that all of Stangard will be seeking your capture. You should move with as much stealth as you can muster. Flippin' dwarf, nobody can see me if I stand by a wall. But just to be safe, I'm going. I know the way. Look, okay. Can you see the little eyeball him on the radar, townsperson? That is what we are avoiding. So the thing to do is go like this. Well, actually, you could go up here, but I'm going to go. Yes, I will go up here. You can do that, and you can go round that way, but I'm going to go. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I can go on this side of the road or not. Whoa. Yep, I did it. Okay, we done it. We done it. I need to get up by the mead hall, but this seems to be one way of doing it. I think you can come up here if you go all the way to the end. There, look. That's an easy place up, easy way up. You can come up at the end, and this is also an easy way if you go like here. So you can just follow this wall up on the left, and you'll be fine. And then you just run around here. There's nothing difficult here. I think I have to go. Yeah, I have to go in that house. So. Go around the back. Whoops. And for some reason, they can't see me. Okay, what's in here anyway? Oh, look. There's a glinting object. Just in case you don't see it, there's a... Oh, it's a key. It's a key to the jail. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go and ask what's-face down by the gate. Why? Why that? Why is there a key to the jail up here? So you can go like over here. I think it's over here. It's around here. There. So I can come up there as well. So that's really kind of nice. There's just one guy down here with an eye on his head to avoid, which you can do. Just go around the back. Here. I don't know. I'm only saying all this because I found it really hard the first time I did it, all those years ago. I don't know why, I just did. I also hate doing it. I hate that. You know, we get with the Shire. You had those quests in Shire that you have to do, and oh, I hate them. Now I've gone too far because I thought it was going to be. Oh, I think game's crashed. Shit. Ah, no. Game crashed. No, that's a bad moment. You can't crash in the middle of a flowing quest. That has happened to me since the update. My game crashes sometimes. Ah, that's annoying. Now I have to wait and find out if I can actually, if it's still streaming properly. Sorry for the black screen. It'll, yeah. I'm hoping I am still in that quest, because if that failed, I'm going to be really miffed. I'm going to have to go back and repeat so much. It's a pain in the ass. That's all. That's one of the things about living in this country, Spain, is things happen later in the day. So here, it's coming up to 9 o'clock. You would never go to a restaurant before 9 in the evening. Some of them won't be open, but they probably would be open. They'd be empty. So, yeah. Okay, let me see. I'm going to stand still for a minute and wait to make sure that YouTube and the other one are picking everything up properly. It's not much of a delay on Twitch right now, which is cool. Looks like I've got a message on waiting for me on YouTube. Looks like YouTube is also loading up all right. There's more of a delay on YouTube, but the other one buffers more, from time to time. The Twitch one, it buffers. I'm still in the quest. That's kind of lucky. Or maybe it's skill. Anyway. Come on. Do something. Twitch probably, yeah. Twitch, you've got me. I want to know, I want to see both. Yeah. YouTube's back as well, lovely. Okay. So, don't do that to me. There we go. Right. And great, he's coming back. Got to be. I see where I've got to be. Yeah, I want to go this way a bit. Really, I've made this more difficult for myself because I've tried to tell you what to do. And got it a bit wrong. For goodness sake, get in the bloody hole, you stupid man. I'm going over there. And you can probably see this guy.
What brings you to these lands?
Get inside, quick. Well, okay, whatever. So, he's not dead. No big surprise. Here he is, look.
What business have you with the
Tortoise, I can't believe you found me. Finish now. I did indeed. Right.
Aid the Rohirrim.
Let's help him get back up there. Where's the door? There you go. Oh, look at the skull on that door. That looks really creepy. Oh, it's been used too recently. Come on. Right. What's your thing? What's happening? Let's get out.
Sithrik, emissary of Theoden, rules in Stanwyck's place among rumors of foul play, and Stangard lies in disarray.
Okay, then let's fix that. Let him go.
Will you aid the horse lord?
So, free at last. Thank you, Thordunost. I cannot believe the gall of Sithrik, nor how deep corruption runs in his veins. It's time to take back my city. Oh, he's a bit knackered. He could not bear that we were being productive again. Sabotage. Before I throw him in the stocks, I want to know why. Why is he here? Why has he gone to such lengths to cripple us completely? Oh, I'm supposed to be standing in front of him. I am weak, but I know you will. I hope you will help me. It is time to take back Stangard and win the hearts of my men. See, I can do that too. Okay.
What business have you?
Go rally the men, and I will make my way to the mead hall to confront Sithrik. The men are often in the inn at this time of night. Meet me at the mead hall when you can. I don't have the strength to fight Sithrik alone now. I have not eaten or slept since I was locked up down here. Oh, here we go. Mead hall. Then we have to stand and wait. There you go. I hear he left because Sithrik is a murderer. Shh, not so loud, you fool. But,
aid the horse.
Fortunost, what are you doing here? Sithric has men looking for you at this very moment. You should run. Why have you returned? Why have you returned, friend? It must be urgent, if you are risking so much. Well, I'll go and talk to Stanwyck, which means just wait until they finish talking. There we go. So that is the men. 3 guys in the inn. I'm not. Oh, it's not buffering right now. That's good. Yeah, YouTube is just lag. Oh, here we are in the mead hall, and this is the guy we just rescued. So I must ask you. I must ask to borrow your strength this night. It looks to me like Sithric does not intend to go down without a fight. And here we are. We've got the guys from the inn. All 3 of them. Small army we've got. You shall never get away with what you did, Sithric. We now have witnesses to your lies. By the law of Theoden King, I demand that you arrest all of them. Kill them if you must. We've got Thorbanig on our side. What? What are you waiting for? Yes, sir. Hang on. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. I promise. I promise. Mate, don't make me hit you. Oh, alright. I'll hit you. You yield. Yield away. That's it. On your knees. You. Head lower than mine. You. What are you waiting for? Huh? I'm sorry, sir, but this is wrong. Stay kneeling down. Treason. Do you think you will find mercy at Edoras when you have tried by... Forgive me, Thordunost. I'm not you too. But just get on your knees and we'll forget it. No? Go on. Down you get. Down you get. On your knees. On your knees. On your knees. Right. I think I won. You will all pay. Oh, you too? You think so? Well, I shouldn't have done... Shouldn't be swinging my sword because this guy might... I might hurt somebody else. Oh. No! Oh. We did it. You did it, Thor. Yeah, I did, yes. Sithric will be locked up for his proper places in a prison. Stanguard will be made right at last. And it's all thanks to you. I'm wonderful. I know it. Let's go. There's nothing left for you to help with. We are free. You have freed us from Sithric's mad corruption at last. It's like a little mini Theoden King moment, isn't it? Done. But we're outside. We need to go back in and get a reward. Let me guess. It's another pocket item. Getting a lot. Seem to be a good supply of pocket items in this bit of the world. Okay.
Will you aid the horse?
No, it's a hat. It's a helmet. Hat of the Betrayer. Oh my, look at this. This is what a minstrel gets. And this will be a warden. Little bunny ears. And this one. That's not bad actually. It's quite a nice colour. I'll have that. No, I'll get the silver tokens. You have my gratitude and lasting friendship, and the lasting friendship of Stanguard for what you have done, Thordunost. You will always be welcome among the men of Stanguard. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. I hope to see more of you here at Stanguard, Thordunost, for things will be improving again for my men, no matter what the consequences with the king. Finish now. Do you have a moment? There's always one more thing. Do you have a moment, Thordunost? In all our recent turmoil, there is something that completely escaped my memory. To the east lies Parth Celebrant, and more importantly, one of my men, Briffard. Briffard. I sent him out with a peasant to gather reeds for Stanguard, but he has yet to return. Briffard means well, but sometimes he fails to see the importance of small tasks. It would mean a great deal to me if you would track him down. He should be at a small camp in northern Parth Celebrant, just outside Thingglad. You have my thanks. I'm sorry, but look, I just saved Stanguard, okay? And somebody had to write a quest. How do we get this guy out of Stanguard onto the next camp? The next quest hub? I know. We'll send him after somebody who went to get some reeds from the river. Of course we will. Perfect. He's just defeated this evil person. Now he can go and help with collecting reeds. There's your reward. Some tokens and some reeds. What a job. Come on. I'm hero of Stanguard here. Goodness sake. Should we talk to this guy? I need to reforge. But yeah, okay, we'll talk to him. Okay, I don't want that. I'll have that. Right.
People fight against the Kundala.
Well, I know why you've come here, Thordunost. There can be only one reason. It's clear that you've been sent to help my people fight against the Kundala. They are the descendants of the Easterling tribe that crossed the Great River over 500 years ago. Any scouts report that they have been seen on the far shore. They seek to accomplish what their ancestors could not, and this time there will be no timely intervention, no final hour rescue. We are on our own, Thordunost, and that is why I did not forbid your Dunlending friend from entering Stanguard. Oh, forgot about her. Or seize the Rohirric sword she carries. Perhaps one day we were foes. Perhaps one day we were foes. All right. And we may be again. But today I see Rohan threatened, and I thirst for allies to defend my homeland. I was called disloyal and changeable in the Hall of Theoden King. But this is not so. I love Rohan. I only want to protect her.
The battlefield of Parth Celebrant may hold some clue to defeating the Kundala.
Parth Celebrant? The battlefield of Parth... So the battlefield of Parth Celebrant, which I'm going to next anyway, may hold some clue to defeating the Kundala. Now that is a reason to go to Parth Celebrant. We're trying to defeat the invaders. Really. But no. Go and get some reeds. Their ancestors were routed by the timely arrival of the Earlingus under Earl the Young. But we have... Oh, yeah. Sorry. It's not that it's boring. But we have no such advantage in numbers this time. No one is coming to help us. We must find some strategy to help us defeat the Kundala, and sifting through that at the sight of that battle may teach us something we can use against them. I have marked this map with the location of the battle. Bring it to Cerdic. Cerdic? We'll say Cerdic. At the road watchpost in Parth Celebrant. And he will guide you to places he has not yet already searched. I hope you will be able to find it. Will be kind to him. Oh, goodness me. What are we doing? Finding some strategy to defeat the Kundala. And we're going to go to visit an old battlefield for some ideas. That's it, okay? Nothing more dramatic or exciting or anything else other than that. Okay, so we're going to talk to Griffard and Cerdic. Where is one of them here? Because sorry, they're both in Parth Celebrant. That's fine. Have I got any tasks I can? I can't send tasks in because I've done all the tasks for today. How is my rep, by the way? It is Fend. I'm going to have a look because I need to reforge anyway. So I'm going to go around this way. And we'll have a look then and see what's happening.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
With the rep items, what can I get? Okay, our brutal assault damage. There we go. Right, now. Nothing for you. Oh, I've got level 50. I need to disassemble that. It's number 6. There's one. After 50, there's no point. So I just got to rename it to trash. I think it is. Yes, yeah, this is one to get. Who opened the door? Is that mine?
Your aid is welcome,
Deconstruct,
friend.
show locked, find one called trash, unlock it. There we go. And what I want? Well, Sting Crit is interesting. But I think Overwhelm Brutal, no, go for Brutal Assault. I don't really know. And look at these. Tier 3, Tier 4, loads of them. And a bit of rep. So, as I was trying to explain earlier, now I can use those to make higher. And then I can go to melding. Actually, this would be a good example. Okay, so I've got some Tier 1 stuff, have I? Haven't I got what, a Tier 1 relic? Surely I've got... Yes, I have. Okay, right. So, on the most basic of levels, because what would happen? Shrink that up. Okay. Let's say I want a Tier 10 of something, or okay, a Tier 10. To make a Tier 10 of will, I need one Tier 9 thing. I needed a Tier 10. Have I got any Tier 10? Might have. Anyway. When you do your relic forging, when you go and you do Tier 9 and combine, I've got a gem of dexterity, which I might not want. But if I go to melding and I go Tier 10, come on, shrink up, Tier 10 here. I've got one Tier 10 relic and I need 768 shards. I've got 511. But if I had 768, I could say, right, I want a setting of might. There we go. Here's my shards. Choose. And you will have thousands and thousands of shards when you get up to a point when you want to use your... So when you get to your 10, so if I look at for what it's worth, like this, there we go. So I've got a Tier 10 dexterity. Let's say I want a Tier 10 of something else. Well, I can make one. But I don't know. It's what you do. And if you want more of these shards to pay for those things, you can refine existing ones, and they will give you at Tier 1. They can only give you one shard if you recycle those. But if I go to Tier 10, and I can recycle that one for 2,304, so yeah, you get a lot. And I'm never going to want to use that one, so let's just prove it. There we go. So now I've got 2,304 shards and that thing as well. There we go. And now I could use all those shards. One of the things you can do is this one. Yeah, there we go. So you can have greater. So at level 75, I can add another 10 levels to my legendary item. Of course, I've already done that. There. So it's a level 70 thing, not a level 60, which is the usual maximum, as you can see there. And there's all kinds of cool stuff. If you look down here, all kinds of wonderful things you can get to increase your levels. So this one will upgrade the tier of any legacy and so on. So it's really some really cool stuff. You can actually get legacies. And if you look up here, it's always worth looking, for example, for this one, Great River. So you can get minus item wear, plus block parry of aid, plus incoming healing. And for a setting, that's pretty cool when you look at the other options I've got. Like, that is a level 7, bit of will, and so on. But you can't get one that does what that does. So, okay, yeah, whatever. I don't know. I think people know these things, but maybe they don't. You have to find out for the first time from somebody. So there, maybe you... No, Stanguard rewards vendor.
These lands are not...
I can have... What am I? Friend. So not ally. No. Think. No, I'm not ally. So I'm just friend. I can have all this stuff. So I can have a shield of Stanguard to put on my wall. Earrings. They're not bad. Let's see. Might and Vitality. Now that is... I quite like that. Now the Vitality I'm getting for the one on the right is 87 Vitality. So, and that's a crafted one. Hearing of Calm Waters. Agility. Might. Is this the Is there one whose primary attribute is Vitality? Oh, these are Yeah, they're earrings. Will. That's a necklace. That one, I suppose. It's got might, agility, vitality, and parry. Parry is as good as the one on the left or the right. And it gives me more different stats. So, kind of okay. But I make my own. So, I'm lucky I've got a guild thing. What, do I get anything? What's in acquaintance? Anything at all? Guide to Stanguard, muster in Stanguard. Why do they always get the good stuff? I gotta wait till I gotta go all the way to Kindred.
Well.
Yeah, return to Stanguard, and it's bloody expensive. What about swan fountains? I can have a huge swan fountain. I've got swan. What? Oh right, if I've got a huge one, I can downgrade to a normal one. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. A large, and I can go back in the other direction. Large to huge. I didn't know I could do that. That is so cool. I've got one of those. I've got a couple of those actually. That's nice to know. Let's get on. I'm sure I've got some things I can sell. Or I should be selling. No. Oh. Hang on. Okay, that was Mrs. Thordbanic. Sorry for the kind of sudden interruption, but she's ready, so I am gonna just do that and that and that and that and that and that, and I'll stop. Thank you very much for watching. I'm off to the restaurant for a Chinese meal with my glamorous assistant, Murina. Let's give you that picture. And thank you very much for watching. I will be back in a couple of weeks with more streams, more than you normally get, and same with the videos. Videos will be back in a couple of weeks as well. I don't have any more ready to publish, and I've got one more day at home before I go, which will be packing and things, so that's all. Sorry to go really, but you know, yeah. I'm off to eat. See ya.